Hi everyone, welcome back to today's video. I'm not quite sure what I want to do, but I have some new makeup from, well, just like the drugstore. Only a couple items. I got them right here, and I want to give it a try. So we'll see how it turns out. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start with anything really. So I have 5 new items. These are, so a new blush, because I keep using the same blushes. I saw this, it looked cool, called Glitteratzi from Hard Candy. It's like a dual eyeshadow. A new lipstick. This one's also from Hard Candy. I got a concealer from Milani, and then a brow pomade from L'Oreal. And now I usually stick with cruelty-free makeup, but I've been so annoyed with my drugstore that they don't have that much cruelty-free makeup, besides only a couple brands, which is mainly what I buy, but I need something else. I'm just gonna go ahead, jump right in. I'm gonna do my eyes first. Oh, and also got some new makeup for Christmas, so I wanna try that too. I had got these 2 Urban Decay eyeshadow palettes. My boyfriend got them for me, and I have to say, good job. He did pretty good. I want to try these 2. I think I want to use the Reloaded more, just because of the shades that are in it. They're a little more like neutral. So you can't say this is exactly drugstore, because these palettes are like $68 here in Canada, but I'm gonna give it a try. And then this is the Cherry palette. I think there's a lot of controversy over this one, if I remember correctly. Milani concealer on the lids. This is going to be the primer to my eyeshadow look. So when I was looking at this concealer, it said that it's instant full coverage, and did it say matte coverage? Or 24-hour long or something? Definitely close to full coverage, because I have like lots of veins in my eyelids, and you can only faintly see them. I'm gonna start doing my crease before I go in with the other shadow. Taking the Urban Decay Reloaded palette. I'm gonna use like this tapered brush, this mid color shade called Bucked. It's just gonna be a high transition shade. With the same brush, I'm going to take the shade right next to it called Boundaries, because it's a little bit more of a lighter shade and a little more warmer. With a smaller tapered brush, I'm going to take Endgame, which is like the brown shade. I do want to note that there is like kickback in the pan. And again, that it doesn't bother me. I'm used to eyeshadows that do everything in the world. Did anybody see Endgame? Crazy movie. Putting this in the crease. And bringing it into the inner corner to start creating a shape to the eye. This is super pigmented. With that other brush we used before with Boundaries. This is looking real good. And now we're gonna go in with the Glitteratzi. There's 2 sides to this. One is a kind of more of a metallic shadow. And the other one, I think, is the glitter side. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think you're gonna have to put the base down first and this on top. It's right on the lid. I'm gonna take a small brush and buff it out. Just gonna use this small little smudger brush. Let that dry. While it's drying, I'm gonna clean up the edges of my makeup. Just a cotton pad with some micellar water from the Body Shop. So I'm taking this one, the glitter side. I'm gonna scoop in here so we can get out. And I'm just dabbing. Instead of swiping, I'm gonna dab. It is gorgeous. Put another eyeshadow on top too. Just a little one. That's gonna be in this palette. But first I'm taking my blending brush with Bucked, the mid brown shade. My finger. I'm going to take Dreamweaver. I'm just gonna lighten the eyeshadow up just a bit. It's like a crushed glittery thing. And place that right on top. Oh yeah. You get the sparkle from both shining through. That's gorgeous. That shade definitely had fallout. Like I have a bunch of fallout below my face, but so pretty. I'm going to take a liquid eyeliner, a Muse matte liquid eyeliner. And if you've seen the video from ages ago, then you'll know that this one is bomb.com. And I'm lining my inner corner and going all the way out and creating a wing. Do my makeup.
Are you recording? Did I interrupt you?
It's fine.
Do you like Chinese food? Maybe we can do that, or like order some takeout or something.
Well, doesn't matter to me. That's good, means my plans are still on for tonight, so this makeup ain't gonna go to waste. So my eyeliner's on, my under eye's cleaned up. I am going to do my foundation and I'll be right back. And for foundation, I'm gonna use the CoverGirl True Blend. Just try to keep this a little more affordable, even though the Juvia's Place one is still pretty affordable too. I'm gonna use this one, and then I'm gonna use the Milani concealer, and I'll let you know how that goes. So I just put the concealer on like the lower parts of my face, the center. Now I have it under my eyes. I'm gonna blend it out. Wow. See that? Like, that is full coverage. That concealer looks so good. We'll see what it's like once I set it. But I love the way that the concealer looks. So I have two powders I can use. The Bake and Brighten one for hard candy, and also the Blur one. I think I'm gonna do the Blur. And press. Before we move on to the rest of the face, I'm gonna try some brows. I haven't used a pomade in forever, so I'm scared. Brow Stylist in the shade Deep Brunette. I'm gonna put it on some in the back of my hand and rub it around the brush. Okay, let's get this to go. Brushing my brow hairs upward. So I think I did a decent job on that. So I'm going to do the next one and I'll come back because I might have to clean these up a bit, but I'll let you know. Just popped on my lashes, finished the brows. I think they look pretty good. They're alright. I have work to do, but I think they look good. We're going to go ahead and finish the eyes. I am going to take the smaller blending brush, taking the mid-brown shade we used first called Bucked with a mixture of boundaries, and put that right below the eye to begin a transition to having a smokier under eye. And a little smudger brush, taking Endgame and putting that right next to the lower lashes, focusing on the outer corner. And this will help go from the eyes looking very, very like kind of plain-ish to a little more smoky and also a little more open. And if you're missing any products like my lashes or eyeliner and stuff, it will all be listed below. I think I want to take probably Angel Fire. I'm gonna pop that in my inner corner. So that's done. Now we're moving on to the face to finish wrapping this up. And I'm going to take the blush and then a bronzer. So my bronzer is going to be the usual Amuse Matte bronzer. Again, still looking for a bronzer. Just taking the blush on a blusher brush. I really like that color. Looks good to me. This shade is called Mellow Wine. Taking my bronzer and just stamping it around the edges of my face. Going to spray the face using the AOA Pro HD Ultra High Definition Long Lasting Matte Finish Setting Spray. This is on sale, so use it. The skin. Make sure everything melts in together. Is lips. Now you can do literally any lip option for this. I have this dark vampy one. I'm scared because it's so dark. Look good with it, but I think I want to do a nude. I'm taking the Annabelle lip liner in Espresso. And I'm taking another one from LA Color, something like that, and going right next to it. Taking a matte liquid lipstick from BH Cosmetics, and I think this is in Clear, because I always use this one. And you guys probably thought I forgot. Just a little extra more in the inner corner. Extra pop. Right below the brow. Then with a highlighting brush. I think BH Cosmetics needs to sell these on their own, so I can buy just the one I use, Radiance. It's the only one I want. I use some of the others, but definitely not as much as that shade. Brush. And that's that. And this is the finished look. So much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing Christmas and you have a great new year, and 2020 is amazing to you, and I'll see you in the next one.